internet is a huge part of our everyday life. Everyone, including seniors and adults with disabilities, use it for work and play. Although there are many valuable resources online, it's important to realize the safety concerns that come with it.
The first question that a senior will ask me is about safety on the internet. Seniors are afraid of viruses and malware, where if they go onto certain websites or they receive certain types of emails, what are the dangers of being on the internet?
For example, you get an email that says, click on me to get a free thing from your bank. Your bank logo's on there, it has your name, it may even have your account number. And the first thing it starts asking you for is some personal information. That actually ties into a term called phishing, where you may get emails with enticing offers that aren't real, and you log into a malicious site and they gather that information.
The way to actually tell whether it's a phishing scam or not is by seeing who it's from, because they can fake the name that says PayPal, they can fake the name that says eBay or Bank of America, but they can't fake the email address. So the email address is going to be a bunch of gobbledygook. It could be from Gmail, it could be from AOL. If a bank or any of these companies has any issue, it's not going to be over an email.
That's the #1 thing. Emails, just stay away. If you don't know who they're from, just don't open them, don't click on links.
The same can also be said of social networking sites. Users should make sure they know a person before accepting any friend requests or replying to messages.
Viruses and malware, there's many kinds. Some are tracking software, so they'll track the keys you type so they can get your bank account information. Some are just more harmful to the computer. It won't be able to boot up to the operating system anymore. You'll get many pop-ups, it'll slow down. So you just want to avoid these things at all costs.
There's actually multiple levels of protection, so your internet service provider or ISP usually has things looking for that. You, as your last line of defense, should have some type of antivirus software running on your system, constantly getting updated, so you're always looking and trying to prevent that malware from entering your system.
There are a lot of antivirus programs out there. The #1 free antivirus program that I recommend is Microsoft Security Essentials. And I trust in it because Microsoft has a vested interest to make sure that people think that their computers are safe. You don't want to use really easy to guess passwords, like your birthday. It's very important to also mix things up in terms of the characters you use. So you want to have a capital letter inside your password. You should also have a special character in there, like an exclamation point or a colon. And you should also be changing your password frequently, maybe every 3 to 6 months or so.
Be aware that anything on a public computer, first of all, when you're sitting down, somebody else could be looking over your shoulder. And then on a public system, there is memory that usually keeps the information. So when you log off, make sure you actually close the browser. If you can, clear what they call the cache or the memory of the browser, so somebody can't come right behind you and see what you did and see all the information you typed in.
When you're shopping online, when you're banking online, when you're going onto any type of website, built into your browser is a little notification that tells you that this site is safe. You're going to look for at least 1, maybe 2 signs of that. When you're on a safe site, you're going to see #1, the address up on top, it'll say HTTPS. And that S is going to stand for secure or security. So you know that things have been encrypted, none of your information is going to be out there into the public. Sometimes you're going to see a lock also that's showing that the browser has detected that that website is in fact safe. And just in terms of shopping, what a lot of people don't understand is because of this encrypting technology, that it's actually more dangerous for you to give your credit card to a waiter at a restaurant, because nobody's ever seeing your credit card information. It all just goes through a system. A lot of people don't really get that. So I think that can kind of put a lot of people's mind at ease and also make their life easier. Because if you have mobility issues, being able to just have things just delivered right to you, that's a really nice luxury to have.
The internet provides a lot of opportunities for people young and old. By following some simple rules, you can navigate the web safely and securely. For more information, visit sfconnected.org.